Hi Aries, it's Power Online Tarot coming at you with another reading. And this reading is what are their true intentions in love. And this is going to be the third series of these January love readings, at least under the title of what are their true intentions. Do have another love reading coming out pretty soon here, and kind of still working on that one a little bit. And I hope you guys are all doing well, Aries. Please be aware, Aries, that these are general readings, that they may or may not resonate. And that also, these could be your person's or your energies, regardless of where we are in the reading, okay? From the Lenormand is the dice, okay, wow. And the mask, okay. The coffin, this is looking, this is looking kind of interesting here. The magnifying glass, and let's see what else we have. The birds and the ship. Okay, so let's move these cards up here. But for now, what I see right here, Aries, between you and your person, there's a serious gamble on the line, right? Because I feel like somebody's cheating here with the mask, right? And somebody wants to make a judgment call here and put the nail in the coffin, like the last nail in the coffin to end something. Because somebody has been cheating or lying, or, you know, and this is a huge risk for somebody. So I feel like they are just deciding here to kind of end it. Okay, this is how this looks. And so far, we're going to find out as we get into the reading, because they kind of take on a different twist sometimes when the tarot is kind of confirmed. And the magnifying glass, this person, somebody here is trying to find some information here. This could be spying. It could be anything, but somebody really wants to know because they have their magnifying glass out, right? Maybe they already wear glasses and now they need a magnifying glass to get to the bottom of the matter, right? To find out what's going on. There is communication here, some kind of, this could be possibly like texting, or maybe somebody is looking at somebody's text. This is communication. It can be kind of texting, right? Yeah, it can be, because it's the birds. It is not any profound thing where you get a document in the mail and it's certified. This is some type of kind of trivial, or it doesn't have to be trivial, but some type of communication here. And the ship is here. There is some significance to distance. Yeah, somebody could be at a distance here, right? Let me put these cards over here, because I kind of like them like that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, let's see here, Aries, why you have the Justice card. Why does Aries have Justice? Why does Aries have the Justice card, please? And we have the Empress in the reverse. This can be third party. It can be things not working out. It could be maybe even a divorce. Why is that Empress in the reverse, please? Why is the Empress in the reverse? With the mask and the coffin, I'm thinking there's third-party energy here, right? It could be. Judgment is in the reverse. Let's see if these are in the reverse. Yes, they are. So we're going to flip this over here because I'm famous for that. The Judgment card is here. Somebody's making a decision here. There could be a Libra here, right? And I feel like in your past readings, Aries, I feel like I saw Libra. Yeah, I feel like I did. And this could be Libra too, right? The Queen of Swords down here. Yeah. So somebody's making a decision here. It could be a Libran making a decision here. And let's get one card. Making a judgment. Maybe somebody's giving somebody a second chance. Or maybe even trying to figure that out, maybe. Let's see. Why is Judgment there for? This is for you, Aries. Why is Judgment there? The Page of Swords. I feel like you need some more information to make a decision here. Maybe about somebody from the past. Judgment, it could be, or maybe to give somebody a second chance. But I feel like there is either a Taurus, this could be Libra too. The Empress can be Libra, and we see Justice next to it, and we see the Queen of Swords. So for somebody there is a Libra in here, right? Yeah, for somebody for sure. And I feel like somebody needs some more information to make a decision. Pretty clear here, right? And I feel like this is you, Aries, this is why this magnifying glass is here. You're like, well, I need to know. Because this is a big gamble, so I need to know more about the situation. Yeah, you can't make your decision until you have, like done all your spying. Maybe the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords can be spying. And with that magnifying glass, you are doing that. And I kind of don't blame you, because I see the dice there, and I also see the mask, which talks about dealing with somebody who could be deceptive, that is posing a real gamble in your life, right? Why is he, this could be you too, Aries, so, you know, no digs on you if it is, right? The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse, but this is clear, you're trying to make a decision. Why does Aries, sorry, have the Three of Pentacles there, please? Are these in the reverse again? Let's see here. Yeah, they are. Flip them over one more time. Okay. And this is the crossing energy, the Strength card. Okay. I just feel like there could have been, I feel like something didn't work out. There could have been third-party energy here, and you're trying to have some courage here about clarity or about a decision. Or about a truth, right? Why is Strength there? Why is Strength there? There could be a Leo here, maybe. Why is Strength there? Wow. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This talks about somebody who kind of, it can talk about turning back to a situation, and it can talk about turning back to a situation sometimes that is not happy, that is not fulfilling. Wow. Yeah. And this is what is crossing you. I'm getting this. You're trying to make a decision here about somebody who could maybe be cheating, right? And it's a big gamble. Maybe you are cheating too, Aries. But the point about it is that the over here, the influence is that what is affecting your decision, this judgment you're trying to make here, right, is that you could be trying to turn back to somebody, or you could be thinking, I'm not sure if I want to turn back, because the Eight of Cups is in the reverse, and it talks about turning back to a situation that is not fulfilling. And I feel like there could be, you know, I feel like you're trying to make a decision here whether or not you're going to end it or turn back to somebody. Yes, with the coffin over there and the magnifying glass. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision whether or not you're going to end it entirely or possibly give them a second chance. And that is, for me, that is nearly clear. Okay, so where are we? A minute ago. Wow. Sorry guys, kind of an interruption here with a text here. I usually don't take any calls or texts, but kind of a little bit of a family situation here. Okay, so let's keep going here. In the Wheel of Fortune is in your, this is already an interesting reading, Aries. Yes, it is, all right. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is in your desired position, and let's see here. Let's see why you want the Wheel of Fortune, Aries. Just making a little note here. Okay, beg your pardon, guys. All right. Hope you guys are having a good New Year so far. Yeah, hope you find the answer you're looking for over here with the magnifying glass. The Judgment card, and let's see here. Why does Aries want the Wheel of Fortune? Why does Aries want the wheel? So this could be like wanting a Sagittarian. Wow. Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you always get that card. I feel like what this is that you are wanting, yeah, I feel like what this is that you could be wanting a Sag, but I feel like you want the wheel to turn for you, and you want some kind of good fortune here. Yeah. But it's possible you don't want to go back to the same bullshit with somebody. Yeah, I feel like that's why you are spying or using your magnifying glass, right? Trying to like check something here. You need more information, Page of Swords, to make a decision, judgment. But over here in your desired position, I feel like you want things to turn in your favor, and you may not like want somebody from the past here who, it's like I feel like you're trying to move forward with your life, but you You could be thinking to yourself, I don't really want to go back to the same thing. Like, I want to move forward. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune talks about the wheel moving. Yes, the wheel is stationary here, right? Yeah. But I feel like what this is, let's get a card on that Six of Cups in the reverse. Wow, this is a really interesting reading. What does Aries desire? The Six of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor, so this is you. Let's get another card. Ace of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you want some type of a new start. You could want somebody else. It's possible here. I feel like you're trying to find out if somebody's like worthy, kind of. Yeah, worthy about going back to, because they are, they're a big gamble for you because there's so much deception. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here. And I feel like you want a new beginning here, but you want things maybe to go your way, like to be, like you want success with this person. But I feel like you don't want to go back to the same situation. And this is why this Eight of Cups is over here on the side. Yeah, that's why the Eight of Cups is here in the reverse, not on the side. On the reverse, in the reverse, in your crossing energy, or like what is influencing you over here and making your decision. Yeah, wow, big time. The Hangman is in the reverse, and this is how you see your person. Yeah. And you could be no longer willing to make a sacrifice for them. The Hangman in the reverse is no longer sacrificing. They could be a Piscean. I'm not seeing water energy in this reading whatsoever. Okay? No digs on all you beautiful water signs. Okay, it's not. But I feel like the King of Swords is how you are seeing them. And here is the Queen. And the Justice card is there, and the Empress is next to the Justice card. There could be a Libra here. And for somebody there is, right? For sure. Now, let's get a card on the King of Swords. I feel like I feel like you are looking at them, that you are no longer, you're trying to make a decision about them, but you are no longer willing to sacrifice something. And I feel like that is what's going on in this case, in this reading. Like, you're thinking about giving them a second chance, but you're like, well, I don't want to go back to the same BS here. Yeah. And it could be that they were cheating, and that's what you don't want to return to. Why is that King of Swords there? Why is the King of Swords there? The Death card. Yeah, you could be seeing them as not wanting to make a sacrifice and trying to analyze whether or not you want to end it. And that's exactly what's going on in these oracles. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is like confusion here. Somebody could have had options too. And I feel like that's what this is, right? Also, somebody did have options with the Mask. And this Empress over here could be a third party. Yeah, it could be. It doesn't have to be a Libra. It could be both. Right? I mean, I know some Librans who get into third parties. I know some everybody's who, right? Okay, no kind of stereotyping here in this reading, all right? We can't do that because, yeah, humans are humans, and regardless of if they're Libra or or Cancer, right? Okay, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse here. And this could be a situation here that is, it could have been a back and forth thing. Yeah, I feel like there is some kind of back and forth energy here, and this is what you don't want to return to. Yes. Wow. It's possible your person doesn't want to return to that, to this type of dynamic here, but I'm thinking it's you. In their current energy, or in their overall, is the Queen of Swords. This is your person. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So for me, they could have made a decision here, because this could be about them making a decision. It could be. It's possible. Seven of Wands. They could be resisting you have already made a decision here. That's what they could be doing here. And maybe you have already made this decision. It's a possibility. You could have already made it here. Yeah. You could, for some, you could be making a decision over here, and what is influencing you is to go back to the past. Yes, Eight of Cups in the reverse. But clearly these cards are still correct. Nobody wants to go back to cheating with the mask. Nobody does, right? And the dice. It's a big gamble. Who wants to do that? Nobody, right? Not even players want to visit a gamble. Can you believe it? You're like, well, how hypocritical is that, right? You're a player and you've been a player, so now you don't want to take a gamble on me because you're insecure. It's just, yeah, it's... OMG, I know somebody like that. Okay, why does Aries person have the Five of Wands? Why does Aries person have the Five of Wands? Two of Pentacles, the Hermit card. So there could be a Virgo here, no, right? Hands down, right? For sure. For somebody. Doesn't have to be. But in their influence here, they could also be soul searching with the Two of Pentacles, right? Because the Two of Pentacles is all about trying to figure something out, right? Can be juggling next to the Five of Wands, for sure. There could be a Virgo here who is juggling. And this could be your person. You don't have to be a Libra. And there could be both, because there's third-party energy in this reading. Yeah, there is. Even if it is past third-party energy, that's why the mask is there. And the dice is there. Somebody knows here that this relationship is a huge gamble. And I feel like they don't want to get duped again. Yeah, they don't want to get duped, mistreated. They don't want to feel bad again in some way because of cheating. So here, the influence here, right, or the crossing energy here, I feel like somebody's just juggling here. And there's like some type of a... Or somebody's trying to make a decision here as well. Yeah, let's get a card on the Hermit. It could be a decision about somebody juggling. Yeah, why is that Hermit card there? Why is the Hermit card there? For Aries person. The Lover's card. Yeah, somebody's making a choice here. That's what's going on right here. And it could be like a struggle. It could be regarding about a third party. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn in this reading. Not really seeing that, but there could be, right? The Devil can be anybody, right? But I feel like, you know, somebody's stuck here about a decision. That's what they are. They're stuck about a choice over here, your person. And over here in their energy, they could be this Libra, right? They could be an air sign, but they could be a Gemini too, because we see the Lovers right here. Somebody is either kind of trying to balance themselves, it could be your person, right, about third-party energy, but I feel like there's a decision being made on both ends. And it can be that your person is trying to balance a decision that you are making, Aries, because you look like you're the one who's making the decision here. They're trying to balance themselves and resist you making this decision. You could be telling somebody, hey, I don't want to deal with your cheating anymore. I'm going to think about it. I need time to think about this. And yeah, you could be saying, I need time. Because for sure you're in investigative mode, right? The Page of Swords, spying, the magnifying glass, okay. In their position, desire, they want you, I feel like, Aries. They could. Let's see. The Queen of Wands is showing up in there. Why do they desire the Queen of Wands? Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the World card. I feel like they want to let you go. Yeah, they want to let you go, Aries. Sorry about that. This sounds like a job, right? I've been doing really well at my job, but we're letting you go. You're like, what? Yeah, I feel like that's what this is here. Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. It just... I feel like they wanted you at first, right? But I go, let's see here. Yeah, they want to let you go. Yeah, they want an ending and a new beginning for themselves. Yeah, and maybe they were at a stalemate about it in the past here. Yeah, because over here their influence is some juggling here. Juggling or a decision, but I'm looking at this as more juggling here. It's like third-party energy. You are trying to make a decision here, I feel like. Or at least investigate something, right? At least. Wow. So in this reading, it could go back and forth. It could. It's totally. Why is the World card? Why does the Aries person desire the World card? Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're stuck about it. Okay, there we go. So this makes more sense. And they have the Devil in their crossing energy. This is more stuck energy. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles is like, well, do I want to end this, or do I want to stay here, or what do I want to do here? And I feel like it is about a choice, about you, possibly. Somebody's cheating here. I'm not sure who was doing this, right? I'm not. Sorry, guys. You got to get it personal for that sometimes. Yeah, for sure, right? Especially if it is something as like critical or sensitive, right? Is that okay? Now they're seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be seeing you as they've already let you go and you're single now, but they could be seeing you as really wanting to be single here. This can be a few things. They could be seeing you as not taking good care of yourself. It's a possibility. Why is that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is it there, please? Knight of Swords. Be an air sign here. King of Cups. Maybe there is a water sign here. Maybe a Pisces here. Let's see. I feel like what this is saying is that somebody doesn't want the other person to be single. Yeah. Yeah, and that could be your person's energy right here. Let's get a card on your person's energy, because this is not finished here. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Wands. This could talk about an air sign. This could talk about somebody totally discerning a situation, because I feel like they are stuck about somebody not gambling, somebody juggling here. And for sure, they're not sure if they want to let you go, Aries. That is clear here. Yeah, they're not sure. But they could also be feeling, you know, they could possibly be feeling lousy because you're letting them go. That could be the case too. Because the coffin is in the reading, and that is all about letting somebody go, right? Yeah, I'm trying to make a decision here. And judgment is usually the last decision. Yeah, this is not like, okay, I don't want to see you, and then, you know, the next day have a new decision. It's not like that. Let's get a card here on the Seven of Wands. This is in their current energy or their overall energy. Wow. I feel like your person felt blocked a little bit. Yeah, I feel like they felt blocked possibly here. They could have made a decision here. Yeah. And your person could be trying to discern a situation, right? They could have made a decision here. Or they could have, like, they could be discerning a situation where a decision has been made. Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. Where a decision has been made possibly between two people. They are trying to resist that. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, and I can see that in this reading. Somebody's resisting like a decision. And one of you guys is private eye here, right? Yeah, the private eye kind of with the magnifying glass and the spy card, right? Page of Swords. Somebody here is, yeah, wow. And they're doing that because they feel totally stuck. Because there has been deception, and they know that this deceptive, this deceit is posing a gamble for them. Okay, the past dynamic is the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. For me, the past dynamic is that somebody was in a stable relationship. Yeah, they were. Where it was long-term, serious, and there could have been financial stability. Why is that Knight of Wands there? This is probably you, Aries. Why is that Knight of Wands there? And now we see the Four of Cups in the reverse. This can talk about past resisting or past rejection, but it can talk about somebody opening themselves up to like opportunities. It can. Four of Cups in the reverse. And we see we see the Three of Cups in the reverse. Wow, this can talk about somebody not wanting to reconcile in the past. And possibly opening themselves up to another union, maybe. Why is that Three of Cups there? Why is that Three of Cups there? And this can simply talk about in the past there was third-party energy, yeah, where the other person felt rejected. Because we already know that there is third party here. The mask is showing up for that reason. And the Sun card, there could be a Leo here. I feel like it was illuminated in the past here, yeah, that somebody was in a stable relationship and there was cheating. And I feel like that's the case. The current dynamic is the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So somebody's guarded about another relationship, like about a third party. That's what this is. Somebody's guarded about it. Yes. And this is the Nine of Wands, is that whoever this guarded person here, probably the person with the magnifying glass, right? Probably the person spying or wanting to know more at the very least, is in this Nine of Wands kind of worried energy. And it is about a third party. So we're going to continue over on Vimeo, Aries, all about your person here. And maybe it's about you, right? But we're going to find out, because this is really, the tell-all is really over on Vimeo, and the tell-all, or the extended, is about the underlying issues, how they really feel about you, what they want, what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and the challenges here. What is challenging this here? Well, we know there was like cheating here, or there was, and their true intentions on Vimeo. All those extendeds are super affordable. Yeah, you guys treat yourself, and Happy New Year, Aries. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. And if you would like your own reading, which is always the best way, hands down. I feel like not everybody really knows that, right? Yeah, that is always best, preferable, 800%. Thank you so much, you guys, Aries, and Happy New Year.